Hello, good morning. Happy Friday to everyone. It's so good to see you. This is Cynthia Russell, and I'm coming from encouragement along the way, but also Temple of God Church. I'm coming on just for a few minutes because I want to remind you guys about a women's conference. The conference is coming up in September, and boy, oh boy, you want to be there. It is from ashes to beauty, and we're going to take time as ladies and also men will be able to be invited. And we're just going to take time to just get away and just allow God to refresh us, to reset us, to dig deep into some of the stuff that we might have been through, growing up or even now. And we're going to allow God to take those ashes, those difficult parts of our lives, those challenging things, to free us up from those things and just allow us to see the beauty that comes from the things that we have been through. You want to get your registration. We're going to be at a new hotel this time. We're going to be at the Doubletree by Hilton, Pittsburgh Airport. And we want you to register. First of all, you can go online and you can get your registration. All you need to do is call the Pittsburgh Hilton and let them know that you're going to be a part of the Temple of God Church annual women's conference, and they will take it from there and they'll let you know discounts that you have. So you can get a room for one person, you can get a room for two people, you can get a room for three people, or you can also get a quad, which would be for four people. And the different prices to whatever you plan to purchase in terms of staying at the hotel. But then we have the registration for the conference. If you're coming on Thursday night, if you're coming on Friday night, you don't have to worry about registration. We will probably just take a kind of an offering or so. But if you're coming to our Friday, which I encourage you to come, this is a time when it's between you and God. We'll open up with our soaking. This is when we get into the presence of God and we just spend time laying out before Him, hearing what He's saying to us during that time. It sets our day for what He wants to continue to do in that time. And then we're going to go into, we have several women, a couple of our women who are going to be coming, and they're going to be sharing their ashes with us. We're going to have Deaconess Patricia McLean. She's going to be a part with us. We're going to have Evangelist Linda McCoy. She's going to be with us. And then we're going to have the newly elder Natalia Platt, and she's also going to be with us. And they're going to be giving their ashes stories. They're going to be telling us the things that God has done for them and how this story is now being beautified and how God is making it just beautiful. During that time, you're also going to be able to tell your story. You have a story to tell. And you have some things I'm sure that you want to be free from. This is going to be your opportunity. We'll have lunch together, we'll fellowship together, and we're just going to have a time of just connecting as ladies. And I am going to tell you that you do not want to miss this time. That time on Friday is $45. And all you need to do is you can register for that. And then on Friday night, we have our service. And then on Saturday is our celebration luncheon, our celebration brunch. We're going to be coming out and we're celebrating. We're celebrating our beauty. We're celebrating who God calls us to be. And we're going to be coming out with our hats on, with our fascinators, our beautiful dresses. We're going to be walking the runway, and we're just going to give God glory and praise. And then we have our famous baskets. We always have baskets that we give away, and they're amazing baskets. Last year, we gave about 40 baskets along with gift cards. This year, we're going to be giving almost 50 or plus baskets with gift cards. And you do not want to miss this at all. $65 for our brunch. So altogether, if you come to both, you will have a savings and it will only be $100. But if you want to choose which one you come to, make sure you do that as well. To register, all you need to do, you can send the money to our Cash App, which is Temple 5050. Well, $ Temple 5050. And what you want to do is when you send your Cash App, just put in the subject line Women's Conference. You will receive a confirmation from us with more information in regards to our conference, but you want to be a part of our conference this year. On Thursday night, we're just going to be wearing black. These are just suggested colors. The Thursday night just represents, the ashes and where we are, and just kind of working with some of the things that we want God to free us from. And then on Thursday during the day, we're going to wear camouflage, any type of green and fighting clothing, because we're going to be fighting. We're going to be warring, and we're going to be making sure that we're getting free. And then on Friday nights, we're going to be asking everyone, you can wear whatever you want to, but wear yourself a tiara, because you are God's queen. You are God's princesses, and we're going to demonstrate that, but just wearing our queens. And then, as I said earlier, on Saturday, we're going to be just celebrating and wearing our fascinators and our hats as ladies. Men, you can come, and you are welcome to be with us on Thursday night. You're welcome to be with us on Friday night. But I also want to let you know, on Saturday you can come too, but Friday during the day, it's our time. And so unfortunately, you won't be able to come to that. But I want you to get your tickets, get your registrations in, because I know that you're going to enjoy being a part of this conference. If you have any questions at all, and you want to get in contact with us so that you can know more about the conference, please contact our church number, which is 724-705-7931. That's 724-705-7931. And we will be happy to answer any questions that you might have. And so come on and come with us. I know that you will enjoy this time. I just wanted to get on and just remind you that the conference is coming. We need to have your registrations. We have several women that have already registered, and they're just as excited as we are about this conference. It's our annual conference, and we've been doing this for over 20 years. And so we know that God's about to do some stuff. He's about to break some chains. And you know what? You're not going to leave the way you've come. You're going to leave better. You're going to leave refreshed. You're going to leave with your soul full. Your soul is full. Your body's full. Your life is full. And you are going to meet some other ladies that are going to be here, and you do not want to miss this time. So again, Temple of God Church, Washington, PA. Our pastor is Elder Michael Russell. And again, you don't want to miss this time with us. We look forward to seeing you. And I just wanted to hop on just to remind you about the conference, remind you to register. Register as soon as possible, because we're going to, as anyone knows, whenever you're doing a conference, there are numbers, there are deadlines, and we have to meet those deadlines. And because this is a new hotel, our deadlines will even be not as they were last year, because it's a new hotel that we're working with. So we need you to register quickly. And that's the reason why we're getting on, and we're sending out all these flyers and making sure people know. A lot of you are saying you're going, but we need you to register so that we can give our numbers to our hotel. So just being transparent. Thank you for those who have already registered. We've got your numbers. Numbers are going up. We don't want you to miss this time. We don't want you to miss it. So God bless everybody. Again, happy Friday. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Make sure you get some time to laugh. Make sure you get some time to do some me time. I found out, and I'm learning, that laughter is really good for the soul. If you haven't laughed in a long time, I'm telling you, make sure you get some laughter in. Make sure you get some time to smile. Make sure you get some time, some peace time. Make sure you get time to be with the Lord, because those are the things that are going to keep us and give you strength and peace as you go throughout the rest of your day. So God bless everybody. And only one more thing that I wanted to let you know. I will be back on Monday, this coming Monday. I believe it's the 25th, on encouragement along the way. I've taken a couple of weeks off just to refresh and just kind of get Cynthia together. Sometimes you just need to do that. So I will be back on Monday. I'll send out a flyer and a blast and a reminder for that. But I will be back on Monday, Facebook as well as YouTube at 7 o'clock p.m. And it's just so good to see all of you smiling and having a good day. So again, I'll be back on Monday, but I wanted to get this out to you. And I wanted you to know that Temple of God's From Ashes to Beauty, our conference is here, and you do not want to miss it at all. September the 25th through the 27th. Go ahead and register at $Temple 5050. Put in the subject line, it's for our conference, and we'll send you a confirmation when we receive your registration. If you do need to register another way, it's okay. We can also give you that way to register. Just get in contact with us. You can do it through Facebook, you can do it through Messenger, or you can call our number at Temple of God Church. Again, it's great to see everybody, and I praise God for you. Those of you who are out of town, it's still not too late. You can still get here if you want to. We know that God will bless you as you are coming and planning to be a part of this retreat. So God bless you, and I'll see you later. Happy Friday.